What's up, guys and girls? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the Marvel Legends Apocalypse Wave Bishop figure. This is the long-haired version. There is a bald variant that is available. Pretty much he's the same thing, he's just bald-headed instead of having hair. So, with that being said, this is a very nice figure. There's a couple gripes I have with it, but we'll get to those in a minute. But overall, I pretty much like this figure. I think he's pretty cool. I'll put these down. Just get him standing up. I think my first gripe, actually, I'll get to the gripes right now and just get them out of the way. I understand why there's something rattling on the table and it's driving me nuts. Sorry. But I think my first gripe is, now obviously I understand that these holsters have to be a little bit big, but I mean, holy Moses. Look at the size of that holster on the side. It just looks crazy. The holster on the back is pretty bulky as well. It just fits in the like that. But overall, I mean, it serves its purpose. Both guns sit in properly. They don't jiggle around. They don't fall out, as you can see. No problems there at all. No problems with him holding the guns because he's got pegs on both hands. And on the other hand. It's just the holsters, it's just sticking out of his legs so far. It just looks a little odd. I would say the other problem I have with this figure is that the way his feet are shaped, his foot is going up, and it just looks weird, and it also makes him lean back a lot. So I kind of have him in the right position right now where he's balanced well, but he really wants to lean backwards and fall over a lot. But I mean, that's to say, you know what I mean, with any figure, you have to balance any figure properly, just like you were to balance yourself. But overall, I do like this figure a lot. I think there's a lot of nice sculpting and detail on here. If I had to nitpick, I'd say maybe his arms are a little bit, he's a little bit too much. Maybe a little bit too jacked, so to speak. I mean, his biceps are pretty big, and if you just take just do a comparison right here. If you take long-haired Superman right here and compare him, Bishop's arms are like twice the size of Superman's arms. Obviously, these are two different toy lines, but it's just a little bit big. Here's another comparison here with Ultimate Green Goblin. Bishop's arms are almost, I mean, obviously his arms are a little bit bigger, but still a little bit close in that comparison. It just makes him look a little awkward, that's all. But that's a minor thing. That's just me nitpicking, which I tend to do. So he does come with his two guns here. I did buy this figure loose. I picked him up for $18.99 for free with free shipping. And like I said, both guns do just peg in. Obviously, the shotgun pegs into this hand, and it does stay in. No problems there. Well, there you go. But you really have to wiggle it. That the point I'm trying to make is you really have to wiggle it to get him to drop it. And his fingers are separately articulated, which is nice. So you can get his finger in the trigger hole. Or trigger guard, I should say. Come on. I've never had a problem with you. Now I have a problem. So there we go. There. Now they're not going anywhere. So no problems there, and I'm glad they put the pegs there to help hold the guns. It's a pretty nice touch. As far as his head sculpt here, let me just get in really close here. Just do that. Shift my lighting here so you guys can see better. Sorry about that. Apologize. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. I have seen some people's Bishop, his big M right here, his symbol is M, is a lot of people have it scuffed up and stuff like that. I don't have any problem with that. as you can see there. The red eyes look nice touch. Overall, pretty much dig the face. He's got his earrings in there on the side. Overall, really nice detailing on him. Don't really have an issue. He's got a little bit of a scuffing there from the previous owner, but there's no loose joints on him or anything like that. And don't have a problem with anything else. No fingers broken off or anything like that. As far as his articulation goes, let me just set him over here. Move my lighting over a little bit. His head does move side to side a little bit. It is the hair does hinder the articulation a little bit. It does move side to side. He doesn't really look up. He looks down a little bit. The bandana kind of gets in the way, and the bandana I don't believe is removable. No, it's not. So his arms do move up about that far, and they move down. They can do a full 360. He's got a bicep swivel. He's got a single jointed elbow, which does almost about 90 degrees. He's got a wrist swivel, a wrist hinge. He's got individual finger articulation. The thumb does not move, though. He's not like Beast. He does have this kind of diaphragm joint, which is up top, which does pivot back and forth a little bit, so it is kind of like an ab crunch. But it's really a diaphragm joint. It does move, and it doesn't really pivot side to side that much. He does also have a waist swivel, which you kind of have to hold the whole upper torso and that piece together to move. He does have T-jointed hips, which go, oh no, they're wide jointed, excuse me. These are wide jointed hips, but they move, they're not stiff. This one I would say this side is a little bit more stiff to move, but it's not too bad. Now he does have the upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, a boot swivel, ankle pivot, ankle hinge, which is nice ratcheting effect there, and it does move forward nicely, as you can see. So overall, I would say this is a pretty solid figure. I prefer the long-haired version of Bishop. I'm not really a big fan of his bald look, to be honest with you. Some people prefer the bald look. I mean, it's all personal preference, up to you. You know what I mean? But I would definitely recommend this figure. He's a really nice figure. Like I said, he holds his guns fine. The holsters are good. They're a nice rubbery material. So they're very pliable and they won't break or... I haven't had an issue with this thing peeling off or anything like that. I have seen a couple Bishops that were for sale on eBay that, you know, the side holster was falling off. But overall, I think he's a pretty nice figure. Great detailing throughout the body. I would definitely recommend this figure. If you're looking to get a Bishop, I would recommend the long-haired version, if I can get his gun in. Having troubles with his gun. Come on, buddy. So yeah, definitely Bishop. He gets a thumbs up. Do it. Yeah. Anyway, big win for the USA today against Ghana. Yes, we won 2-1. Amazing matchup. If you didn't see it, hopefully you DVR'd it. It was a very memorable win. And yeah, I can dig it. If you can dig it, can you dig it? Anyway, yeah, definitely a 2 thumbs up. That's pretty much going to conclude my review of Bishop here. And yeah, so that's it for Bishop from the Apocalypse Wave. Sorry, my brain is not working properly today. It's just brain farting. I think I'm still high off that late USA goal from Ghana. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching. As always, go Team USA, and I will see you guys on the flip side.